Hey y'all, this is Joe out at St. Bernard Acres, or out, I'm at home from St. Bernard Acres. Trying to get the Husqvarna ready for another season out there. We bought this thing, I looked back and was very surprised. We bought this in 2013 and we've used it every year. It's the first time of changing blades. It's amazing. It's only got what, 180 hours on it, something like that. 170 hours. Yeah, doesn't even have 200 hours on it yet. But I'm going to change the blades. Well, I've already changed them. I shot the video doing it, so now I got to put the video together. Nick helped me push it up on these blocks, and that gave me just enough room to get my fat ass or fat butt underneath there. It's 3 blades on this one. You'll see when I start playing the footage from underneath it. But I didn't want to do a whole bunch. I'll just show you how he changed blades if anybody was interested. And out of breath. I think it was tough. That part's done. I'm gonna roll it down off the blocks now, and then I'm waiting on the filters and everything to come from Amazon, because I'm gonna change the oil, the air filter, oil filter, fuel pump, spark plug. Get this whole kit and just get it all ready. Like I said, make it like new again. And when I'm finally done, Gail's gonna get the hose out and the soap bucket and clean the whole thing up, because this is her mower. I don't know why I didn't have her out here changing the blades. But I'll show you the final product. The 3 blades I took off, and you can see they needed replaced. It was past time to replace them. It's going to make it go so much better. And when I change everything else, I'm going to fill up all the tires, make sure they're all the same pressure, because then I'm going to see if I need to level that deck. I'll show you guys how to do that. But that's it. What's Charlie doing?
Sunning himself.
Charlie.
you can see he got a little bit of a pouch.
Oh
here.
yeah.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, he's a fatty. But it's kind of odd. This one has a Kohler engine in it. I thought it was, if you look on Husqvarna's website, they have a Briggs & Stratton motor. So I bought this Briggs & Stratton oil filter. It doesn't work. So once I got it, I realized it's not nearly big enough. That's the oil filter there that I got to replace. So I did a return to Amazon to send it back and buy another one. And they said it was easier. Shoot, had my finger blocking the camera. They said it was easier to just refund my money and keep the filter rather than me send it back to them. So if anybody's got a Briggs & Stratton that needs, what's that part number on there? It's a 492 something.
4929 32S.
4929 32S. Anybody needs that size of filter, let me know. I'll shoot it on out to you.
You're going to be replacing the fuel pump and stuff too?
Yeah, it's a little plastic thing.
Oh.
Alright. So this is the new blade. You see it's got this star pattern that's going to go on here. And you have to be careful and look at it, because it says, probably behind this label, but okay, this says grass side. So this is how it's going to go in there. And if I can do this with one hand, put this up in there, make sure it's flat all the way, put the screw back in it. All right, now get my ratchet back on it. I'm going to tighten this one down.
Oh yeah, you got yourself pretty good.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Dang, Dad.
I know.
Blood and gore.
Yeah. Okay, hang on to the blade.
I am.
All right.
Is that? Do you want to go anymore? Or?
No, it won't go anymore. It's as tight as it needs to be. Yeah. All right. So, 1 of 3.
All right. What's the next one you want to do?
Right here. Well, I'm on this side, so I'm gonna do this side.
I can't really
Here.
Can't really reach that side to help, but.
So what I'm gonna do, because it's so tight, I sprayed some PB Blast on it, and I got to find a place that I can put a block to hold the blade, keep it from moving while I crank this one. I sure wish I had a bigger ratchet, but if I pull this, yeah, gracious. So I'm gonna cheat, and I'm gonna put this wrench on my ratchet, put it back on the nut, and give it all this extra leverage. And is the wood moving?
Yeah, the wood moved.
Damn it. Good, there it is. That got it loose. Whew. All right. So there's a way to cheat it. If I take this off, nah. Take the bolt out. Drop the blade. And this one, they're in pretty bad shape. I mean, I don't know how they were even cutting before. So,
Barely.
yeah. I'll show you the blades after I get done. This is the grass side. So I'm gonna put this dude back on here.
Well, I wonder if I
You're
can.
not gonna be able to.
Yeah, I can't really reach.
I should have had it like that, didn't I?
Are you sure it's grass side down?
Yep.
All right.
Should look like the other one. Hopefully. Yeah. Man, I really had that wood wedged in there.
Yeah, you did, didn't you? Damn.
Alright. Now, get that back on the star just like that. And then, see if I can get the screw started. All right. Now I'm going to tighten this down. I'm going to turn off the camera because we're going to go do the other side. And then I'll turn it back on to finish up this video. But that's how you change the blades on these things. Especially when you haven't done it for 7 years. They're a little bit tight.
If I hold this blade, will it stop that one?
I don't know. No. They're belt driven, so let me find a place to. Dang it. Oh man, that's tight. Let me grab onto it myself. Use my cheater. Hand me the wrench. Grab my cheater. Okay. That's as tight as it needs to be, I believe. Yeah, that's not going any tighter. All right, there's 2 of them done. Now we'll pull the camera out and hop on the other side. But I'm gonna get this thing off of here, go back inside with my van. But this is Joe and Gail from St. Bernard Acres. We're out.